So you've been here for 2 years now?
Going on our 4th year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
shows you how much I get out. Well, we're 22 minutes from Aqualand.
That's it, I know.
Are there more than one pumpkin here or what? So all this vine is for one pumpkin?
This is one plant.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Just last year I had a garage sale and people saw my backyard and George was putting a pond in.
They came back here and they fell in love with it.
And so you got a pretty big pond here with some beautiful koi.
So we have Queen Elizabeth. She's over there.
A butterfly koi. Oh, the yellow one, huh?
That's Princess Diana.
Oh, okay, okay. I messed up Queen Elizabeth and Princess Diana. All right, here we are. Hi everyone, it's Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. Before we get into another great vlog, I hope everybody's being strong out there with this pandemic. These vlogs, I hope, are bringing a lot of enjoyment to people. I have enough footage from my visits with certified Aquascape contractors to keep producing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m. all the way until August. Even if this persists a little bit longer than any of us hope for, good news is that Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy vlogs will be coming to you with a lot of inspiration and people living the Aquascape lifestyle. I've been pretty amazed at how wonderful our customers are, the enjoyment that they're getting from their water features. We've had the best spring literally in the 29 years that I can remember building ponds and maintaining ponds in Chicago. I am getting inundated with happy people that are saying how much their enjoyment they're getting out of their water features now that they're sheltered at home. So I wanted to let you know these videos, I pre-recorded them all the way until August. They're going to be coming to you from all over the world. And also, if you're a professional watching these, which we also have landscape professionals that watch this, yesterday I posted a really cool video on the Team Aquascape channel, which is every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. And it was about taking our academy and going online with it. We're really about education and teaching. It's a lifelong passion of mine, and I love getting people excited about water features, whether they're consumers that want to live with them or whether they're contractors that want to gift their customers with the beautiful Aquascape lifestyle. If you're a professional watching this, check out the Team Aquascape vlog from yesterday. Check out what we're doing with the online operating manual. We've taken our academy that we normally do at Aqualand, hundreds of people that come through it that are not able to right now with this coronavirus. We're putting it for the next 30 days for free. For professional. You need to be a professional to go on there. If you're just a consumer that loves living the Aquascape lifestyles, thank you for watching these videos, and I hope they're bringing you the inspiration to live the Aquascape lifestyle too. Be strong, be safe, and I love my job.
Now back to the show.
My first time at Gem Pond's house and yard. Pretty sweet. This is going to be fun. Oh, look at that. We're right there. We've got a stacked slate sphere, a pondless waterfall, a really cool old carriage, some stacked slate urns. You're the least beautiful thing I just saw.
As soon as you drive in,
What's up, Georgie?
Go ahead, man.
This is where the guys come every day, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna pull right there, and there's a pumpkin patch. Is that the pumpkin patch? Of course, he's got the weights. Look at how nice this setup is. Oh man, this is exciting. We're gonna have fun today, buddy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, so you've been here for 2 years now?
Going on our 4th year.
Oh my gosh, shows you how much I get out. Well, we're 22 minutes from Aqualand.
That's it, I know.
You've
never been here. I know. Ed's been here before.
We're pretty close to your house too. How far from your house?
About 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's really nice. So you rented a house, right? Some of your guys actually live there?
Some guys live there. We got one guy living there now.
Uh-huh.
We rehabbed the whole property. I mean, it was built like 1936.
Okay, well, let's get the most important thing out of the way first.
There you go, man.
The pumpkin. So this is the big boy here?
It's on, yeah, it's one of the big ones. I got another big one at the house.
He actually got his own cooling fan, huh?
That's it, yeah. Keep him cool and dry.
So how are we doing this year?
It's on a good pace. It's right now, last night I did about 30 pounds.
30 pounds in one night.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty impressive. I wish I could have lost 30 pounds
That would have
last
been
night.
nice, right?
So how long have you been doing pumpkins and ponds, buddy? Which one started first?
About the same time, believe it or not. You know, both as like a hobby. 27 years.
27 years. Yeah. So are there more than one pumpkin here or what? So all this vine is for one pumpkin?
This is one plant.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It'd grow more if you let it, but you have to kind of train it and prune it. And
so all this vine supports that pumpkin.
Right.
And what's the biggest pumpkin you've ever gotten?
1,409. Yeah. This one's on a pace to go bigger than that, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
And fantastic.
It's only 27 days old from the blossom.
Now, I thought you kind of fertilized this with pond water. Is that the one at the house?
One at the house.
So you think this one might exceed 1,400 pounds?
I like to see 15 plus, yeah.
Wow. I bet you never thought you would see a pumpkin and pond growing. Well, it's not only pumpkins that you have here at the Gem Pond compound. What else do you have?
Oh, we got some chickens back here. They have their own little waterfall too.
So you got a little Aquascape ecosystem set up for the chickens?
Yeah, it's perfect.
And how does it work?
Well, it's just a basic pondless waterfall with standing water. It's basically their watering hole.
But it keeps it cleaner, huh?
It keeps it clean, you know, and I add water and just liquid bacteria, and that's it. No other chemicals.
Look at that. That's a pretty sweet setup there for a bunch of chickens.
Yeah, they like it.
An Aquascape pondless waterfall. How many chickens do you have?
Oh, God. Well, we just added 5, so we've got like 20 chickens.
And then you got a garden back here for the guys?
Right, this is the garden that the guys work on and harvest. The vegetables, we got fruit trees, pear trees, we got plum trees, we got apple trees. So
Gosh, this is nice. And of course, the kind of trees that your workers like.
they're loaded too. It's going to be a good year.
Oh my goodness. So you think I should eat one of those on my vlog camera?
Yeah, no, I got a Reaper for you.
Oh no.
Carolina Reaper, bud.
And more pumpkin patches. So this is nice. You got 1.3 acres here, huh, George?
About an acre and a half.
Oh man, that is fantastic. Hey, how a certified Aquascape counter runs their business. Now let's go look at some beautiful Aquascape ecosystem water features. So George, what have you shown me? A pond or a pondless?
This would be a big pond.
A big pond?
Pretty big pond, yeah.
All right.
Big fish.
Let's check this out.
Michelle.
Hi.
Here we are. This is Greg, the pond.
Hi, Michelle. Nice to meet you too. Well, you've known this man for a while, huh?
He put the first pond in 2000.
Wow,
Yeah.
19 years ago.
Yeah.
And then we became really good friends after that.
We were just swimming in here the other day.
Yeah, but he put the pond in. You can see all the terraces.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of the work back here is him. I kind of give him an idea and he runs with it and he does a fabulous job. He kind of like sees inside my head. I can't explain it. He did the coping around the pool.
Okay.
In the backyard, this is George's island.
Oh, I love it. You are living the Aquascape lifestyle, aren't you?
Yep, and he did that. He did all the brick. This is his brickwork here.
Yeah.
All the terracing
blue
there.
stones.
This here's ours. Actually, the M for Michelle in the middle he put as a surprise for me. And then he did the pond. He did a smaller one, and then I had him break it out and do the big one. So.
Isn't that how it always starts? You get one pond, and then you want to make it bigger, right?
Well, you think that it's going to be that much work, and the bigger it is, the less work it is.
That is true. That's a key phrase right there. People that have a 10-gallon fish tank think a 100-gallon fish tank is more work, but a 100-gallon fish tank is less than a 10-gallon fish tank. The bigger the body of water, the lower the maintenance. And you got a pretty big pond here with some beautiful koi. Wow. Oh my gosh, I love this. So this is the ritual, huh?
When I stand here, they know they're going to get fed. They come running.
You got a lot of fish. How many fish do you have?
28.
28 fish. And so how long have you been into this hobby now?
19 years.
How would you describe this to somebody that's never had a pond? What is so addictive about this hobby?
It's relaxing. It's soothing. You get your cup of coffee in the morning, you sit out here. It's perpetual, gentle motion. It's kind of like rocking on a boat. I can't explain it.
Amen.
The sound of the waterfall, the water. It's just a clean. It's just fun. Just last year I had a garage sale and people saw my backyard and George was putting a pond in.
They came back here and they fell in love with it.
And that's one of the reasons that we show these vlogs is the number one reason that people get a water feature is they see someone and talk to somebody that has a water feature and they get their questions answered. Like how much work is, I mean, you're a gardener, but how much work is the pond?
Very little. I don't think I spend 15 minutes a week in the pond.
So it's
Not even.
less than the same area planted in grass if it's built properly. And how did you design this? I mean, what was the concept behind the design here?
Just looking at the setting, I wanted to keep it as natural and blend in as possible. I mean, when we first started this was all grass coming off this deck. But, I mean, you look at it, you're basically in the forest preserve. Having a big waterfall in the back, that was one of the things we talked about when we redesigned it. She wanted the grande fall with the blue stone, so we did that. Just expanded the pond, went deeper, because I knew she liked the fish. So that was really the whole inspiration behind it.
And you have a grandchild that lives here?
I do.
And how do they like the water feature?
Oh, they love it. She actually tries to get in here all the time. It's kind of a problem.
How old is she?
She's 2.
So she loves the fish.
Well, she feeds them. Every day she feeds the squirrels and she feeds the fish.
I just gave him some koi crunchies, right? And she really,
but she actually tried to
eat one. They're bad, though. I mean, yeah, they are edible.
Like a Cheeto. George, come here and explain this biofalls, how it works back here, because this is an old grande biofalls here.
This is old school grande waterfall. You know, you guys don't manufacture them anymore, but you know, it was the biggest waterfall biological filter you guys had at the time. I knew she had a huge fish load, or the fish load was going to keep on growing, so we added that there. We kept the other classic waterfall in the design, added a new skimmer. So we have an old grande skimmer and a signature series skimmer here. So it just kind of works. And this water stays crystal clear. She really doesn't put anything in here. And look how clear this water is with this fish load.
And the amount of feeding that she does.
Yeah, I mean, I give her food by the 44-pound bag, the bulk bag.
Yeah.
I mean, we go through that much food here.
Yes.
Soy crunchies and everything.
I'm on my second bag already.
Yeah, so you went through almost over 100 pounds of food already this year.
Wow.
Look at the water quality.
Yeah, with an old school biological filter, but that is the filter. It's a beautiful looking filter. You don't see it. You don't see pipe. You don't see liner. You don't see plastic. You see waterfalls, rock and gravel, beautiful fish, and happy customers, right?
Yeah, exactly, yep.
What would a project like this entail from Gem Ponds today?
Wow, like I said, there's a lot of different things going on here. You know, with the waterfalls, the 2 different waterfalls, we did this stone patio. I mean, this is probably close to $45,000 worth of work right now.
Yep. Was that a good investment, would you say?
The best.
Why?
Because it's for me. It's not, you know, it's not like
You're a
garage. I put something in here for me that makes me happy, and I like being here. I like the way it looks. I come home at night and I'm so happy to be here.
You're on vacation at home.
Yes,
On
exactly
vacation
right.
every day, right?
Yep. And everybody who comes to the house goes, "Oh my God, I'm in Hawaii. I'm in Hawaii." I go, "Yes, you are."
Amen.
Hawaii, Roselle, Illinois.
Here's what's cool too. You're on water and you have more water.
Yes.
It's a cool natural stream.
And we got a natural stream in the back in this woodland setting. But you know, that's back here. That pond with the fish is right next to where you live. Like you said, you walk right out on your patio and you have a cup of coffee and you sit out there. And you even got a place for your granddaughter, huh? George, why don't you sit in there? I'll get a picture of you swinging.
We have to reinforce this a bit.
There's a difference with what George does. A lot of the ponds I see, they have small rock. He has sites with different size rocks, colors, shapes, images. And I've watched some of the ponds other people have, and I asked to build some. It's like I walk and I go, "Oh my God, monotone." Well, stuff's not monotone.
It's art.
Exactly.
And you're hiring an artist, and when you're hiring an artist, you're not so much talking about the canvas and the paint, you're looking at the artist's interpretation. How you place a rock, I mean, you might spend an hour just placing a single stone that's a big rock to make sure that it fits in there the way you want it to.
Absolutely.
That's what certified Aquascape contractors are all about. They're professionals that live the lifestyle themselves, and then the relationship with your customers is different than a landscape customer because you're changing their house into a home and you become friends.
Right, well, we can use the pool anytime now. And we're just in here with the guys last week. You know, we came to do the maintenance and we had a little pool party, right?
Yeah, they left me some homemade tamales out of it.
Homemade tamales too out of it.
I got a good deal out of it.
You don't see that kind of relationship with the lawn guy. Letting the lawn guy use the pool, but the pond guy, no problem. How many of your fish have names?
All of them.
Point out a couple of those fish with their names.
So we have Queen Elizabeth. With Queen Elizabeth is very regal. She's the one that's 13-inch tailed. She's over there.
Butterfly.
A butterfly koi. Oh, the yellow one, huh?
That's Princess Diana.
Oh, okay, okay. I messed up Queen Elizabeth and Princess Diana.
And then we have the one with the scales on it. It's Beatrice Kiddo.
Doitsu?
Remember Beatrice Kiddo from Kill Bill?
No.
Well, Kill Bill, the movie, she was very snake-like, so that's Beatrice Kiddo.
Okay.
And then we've got Goldilocks in here. Goldilocks is down there, the yellow one. And everyone has a name. They're all written down inside the house.
Because they all have their own personality. People don't realize that fish, just like animals, have their own personality.
Yeah. And there's a darker fish we call Pocahontas. The reason why I do that is just so I can keep track if I lose a fish or not, because I know they have names. I go through the list of names and I find my fish.
Yep, yep. When you're out here and it's therapy.
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. This never gets old. Every pond is a unique work of art, one-of-a-kind custom creation. And the fact that she knows exactly how many fish and every single one has a name. And look at how big those fish are. And it's a beautiful example of an aquascape ecosystem water feature that works with Mother Nature, not against her. And so many people have water features that are not built correctly. They're high maintenance, they don't look natural. You see plastic, you see filters. This is an ecosystem, rock and gravel, plants, fish, everything in harmony. And when you do that, that area is gonna be less than the same area planted in grass. If you're interested in getting your own aquascape ecosystem pond, unicorn not included, check out the link below to find a certified aquascape contractor in your area. I love my job.